Today, we are watching ZEN versus NASS. Hey guys, this match was streamed on Johnny Boy's channel, and so is the whole event. So if you want to check it out, there'll be a link below. With the $100,000 tournament coming to a close, these players are trying their best to get the best record in their group. And with NASS recently winning the last salt mine, he is in a great position. Guys, this series ends up being a great one with one player coming out swinging and the other starting out slow, and then things slowly start to teeter-totter, and it makes a great series ending. Hey guys, we're on the road for 125,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you are new. Like and comment for the algorithm. I can't tell you guys how much it actually does help, and let me know what you guys thought of this insane series.
Assuming Drally actually checks in. And Vatira versus Atto.
All right, here we go.
By subpar, but in
ZEN versus NASS.
Definitely check that out. Actually, no, I think that
realistically, the voting was so even in our chat that I agree with you guys. ZEN recently has not been looking the best this tournament.
Yeah, Corelli's live right now with.
So I totally can see how people would vote for NASS. And NASS won the recent tournament.
So is
Kev, would you smash Johnny or nah? Hey, what kind of question is that? Let's keep it friendly in here, no?
Show them some support for helping me and helping the mainstream cover the action for Salt Mine 3. Now, NASS and ZEN both one loss on the day. They need to pick up.
All right, we should be good to go.
The pace if they're going to keep their push for the.
If I had to put my house on the line, I'm going NASS.
NASS early on with an opportunity there, but he skies it.
I'm going NASS.
ZEN now with the boost advantage.
I think I don't think ZEN's been looking that hot this tournament.
For himself. Yeah, it's really
and
awesome
I think NASS has been looking better and better every tournament he plays in.
Goes into air dribbles. They're just straight up meta now. They're becoming more and more popular.
NASS ain't him. You don't think NASS is him? He just won the last event with everybody in it.
We've seen a lot of players succeed with them.
He's pretty fucking good, man.
Definitely something you can look out for.
Now, if ZEN wins, don't come and jump on my balls too much. I'm just saying I could see NASS winning this. He's good.
Trying to keep up consistency recently. That's
what a save
from ZEN on the air dribble bump. NASS has been trying to just stay consistent with his own game. He was able
That's a good demo. ZEN got the ball around him. At least NASS has possession now.
But now, today, he's been questioned by Naupo. There's obviously nothing to be ashamed of there. Naupo's a great player.
Nice recovery.
You know, NASS is historically one of the players who's tough to play against in ones because he is just so consistent. He doesn't really give you any mistakes to work with. He might have made a mistake here. No,
I thought that was going to be a goal.
Demo. NASS used the.
Bro, it's so beautiful. Look outside.
Daniel in the show match.
Dude, it literally looks like it's about to pour. Hey, what up, Cajun?
That's a huge flick by NASS. Oh my goodness. Actually nearly hit the ceiling.
It looks like it's literally going to pour where I'm at.
He was trying to get ZEN.
Dude, we've had, where I live in Indiana, we've had no snow yet.
Posturing for a 50-50 NASS.
Has anyone gotten hit with a lot of snow?
The ball to see where ZEN is.
That's a good start, man. Nice flick. Tie game over halfway through. 0-0.
NASS to spy where ZEN was.
Beautiful in Ohio. I don't know if I believe that. Ohio's like a 10 times shittier Indiana.
With that flick.
At least in Indiana, we got like.
Yeah, I think the Jarius match.
What do we have that Ohio doesn't?
Corelli. I got it wrong.
I mean, we do have the Indy 500. Yeah.
Yeah, Moxie Jarius is by Corelli. Roastrali is by Fear.
Indy 500 is always up there.
Atto is on Jarby's channel. So apologies for the initial misinformation there from myself.
Texas Roadhouse.
I think Wikipedia.
That's a good one.
Update today, but go easy on them because they are doing that, and every other tournament update that you see on Wikipedia. Completely voluntarily. So
all right, open net.
Really have no
ZEN shoots it wide.
Now, overextension by ZEN.
Do you like the ZEN preset? No.
The 1-goal lead back. Look at the time remaining in the game. We're actually inside the second half already. It doesn't feel like too much has happened in this game. Well,
I don't know if I like the pink and the cotton candy looking car. You guys like ZEN's car? It looks like cotton candy, bro.
Production.
Y'all really that hungry?
ZEN.
Jesus.
Not been able to get too much going. Now NASS slows it down in defense, gets going with the lean back reset on the counter attack. ZEN does stop that one and stops the follow-up shot as well. Now,
if you made it, nah.
Attack with a whole lot more height on his air dribble. An early reset and a huge bind game by ZEN. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that is just meta now. Look at this. You go up, you get your reset, and besides using it, you hold it, and the defender has to panic. It's a good play. Are you a Pacers fan? Dude, we're in the fucking semis of the in-game tournament season.
Absolutely nothing you could do.
We're about to play Milwaukee.
Is there no prediction?
Tyrese Halliburton's been a beast.
I'll start one for you guys. You can kind of cheat here because you can already see that Zen is winning. But I mean, use that information as much or as little as
people
you want
are starting to
with your beans.
Some people are starting to predict so easily.
My prediction, personally, I have to back
the air bumps.
He recently has just been the more consistent player compared to Zen.
Oh, Johnny voted NASS as well.
Peaks can beat anyone, but NASS had the stage 2.
Dude, see what I'm talking about? Look how good everyone's defense.
And he's about to tie. He does tie.
What just happened? Did he just go to the ceiling and use all of his boost?
Ceiling recovery and defense. He just didn't get enough speed on his way to the ceiling.
I mean, dude, come on. Like, Zen's making me look bad. Hey, Zen, turn the stream off, bro. Hey, Colt Bolt coming in with the love. 18 months. Happy Peyton Manning resub month. Ooh, I like that, Colt.
Pretty dangerous ball for Zen to think about going for it.
I never had a Peyton Manning jersey. I have an Andrew Luck, though. My mom has a Manning.
Throwing the ball by NASS and attempts to drop off the ball off the front of his car to 50-50.
Oh!
Zen wants a ceiling shot. He's a lot more direct with his offense. NASS, the
air bump
approach. Zen just
no, he went for the double. Zen literally had no boost. I don't know if I like that there.
In his back corner. He's got double the shots to Zen in this matchup. Zen with a huge wall challenge to set up another opportunity on target.
Great save.
Saved by NASS.
He's got 40 boost too. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Counter attack with, and now he's got plenty.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
With 14 seconds to go.
I mean, that's a classy play, fellas. Low boost, insane save, gets it around, tight angle.
And he got a little bit.
Yeah, I gave you guys a couple wows right there.
As he was attempting to recover. It's a 1-goal lead for the Moroccan.
This is why I predicted Zen to lose.
A little bit in this group.
NASS has been so good recently.
That'll be enough, obviously, to get him into the top 8 and make Salt Mine 3 finals, but it won't be with a top seed unless he can win here. And he'll obviously want to win this one convincingly. Here he comes with the shot off the wall. It's not going to work out, though. Zen miss hit.
Oh my God, TRK just, or TRK, bro, what am I saying?
Pretty disappointing. Bonus
I think he's still good. I just think the offseason's so long that's making the game so boring.
If you got any topic suggestions, any questions you want to ask
us, ping.
Head over to the Chalkcast Discord and drop them in there. Zen to the bar again. He finished off game 1 with a shot into the crossbar. Now he starts game 2 with a shot into the crossbar.
Bro, this NASS kid really came out of nowhere. It was like he teamed with Scrub and then instantly is like started just winning everything after RLCS.
It's been troubling for Zen.
Hey, what up, Rampage?
Not been able to produce the same.
Okay, that's a good start for Zen.
That's much better though. And I wonder if this is the kind of style that Zen should be using to try and activate his flow state.
Yeah, NASS has worse ping than
all the time.
NASS's ping is worse than Zen's, right?
You know, just hold
should be
tape down boost and become predictable with it, but he was always playing fast. He was always backing himself to be the more mechanical player.
Yeah, Magic. I think Zen's gonna do great next season.
That is what he's been, but no, he's hit some.
But I'll be honest, a shot like that, you just always think he's gonna score.
His accuracy has struggled.
That's a good save.
Great save on the air dribble bump, though. I mean, he's had the good plays in the setup. It's just been about the execution. Zen's creating chances. He's defending pretty well.
Dan just beat NASS 4-1 the other day.
Right now.
I don't think you guys realize. I think if Daniel was playing in this salt mine, he would do really good. I think people don't understand how good Daniel really is.
Actually won underneath him. Great coverage by NASS.
I said this like months ago. I think Daniel has the highest ceiling in NA by far. Like, Daniel is our Zen. Now, he didn't accomplish as much.
I don't think that's what it is.
As Zen, obviously, but he's very, you know, very good.
More a personal thing for Zen. his struggles.
Jesus,
oh,
NASS.
That's a great save by NASS. Zen's aerial shot was completely top corner, and NASS has still saved it. Yeah, I think it's personal for Zen. I think he's just struggled to, you know, activate his full potential that we've seen before. And,
that's a goal.
That's what's allowing players to.
Dude, NASS is keeping up and has more in the tank.
You know, even at his best, he was still, you know, pretty close to a few other players like Rawas. Obviously had pretty good games against him. Moxie as well. And now, you know,
yeah, Dan had a big impact on the game.
Players who are finding success against him. And yeah, part of that is the
Dan has had a lot of impact on Rocket League. I remember when Dan was like on the come up.
He almost dunks on.
Playing him in ranked, he was doing things that like no pros were doing.
But yeah, it's also partly.
Like, dude, when double flip resets were like a thing, Dan made
would he have missed
like become scary in NA, where people were like, "Oh shit, bro! Like this guy is constantly hitting double flip resets on me." When other people were like attempting them and shit still. Dan was like the first person that was over and over just consistently getting these insane resets.
On that one, 3-1 lead. Yeah, confidence is huge in Rocket League.
God, look how early Zen was up.
1v1. So, you know, all it takes sometimes is one misplay, and confidence can go down the drain. Can Zen make a play?
Damn,
yes,
great play.
That's more like it. With a perfect reset.
You knew that whole time it was coming. Goes high, gets a couple soft touches. NASS even gives him a nice one.
Quick chat as well. That's great to see. NASS with the next kickoff win. Oh, he reads the early challenge by Zen.
Dude, NASS is reading Zen very good.
And flicks it over Zen's head. That's a hilarious comment. Did Zen just get a girlfriend? That would slow a player down. I think he already had a girlfriend, actually, if I'm not mistaken, while he was winning everything. So I wouldn't blame that. The girlfriend debuff. No, I don't know what Zen's.
Okay.
Hey, starting to get.
Zen's starting to heat up.
Back to back right now.
This is the Zen we know.
I mean, he's still there.
Bro, when someone goes up and gets that soft reset, it's so scary.
Effortlessly producing plays every day.
Johnny B yapping. Well, that's his job, right?
So
talk about the matches and yap.
It's just you know, his own.
This sub goal got to heat up. Hey, I believe.
NASS, who is certainly not lacking.
There we go. Somebody heard you. Disclose. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it, bro.
Rightfully.
Thank you, man.
NASS after his loss to
what up, Alex?
Thinking, will that, you know, does that indicate NASS's win in EU stage 2 was just a flash?
Bro, I'm one of those people when I yawn once,
so far,
that feeling just sits in me and I keep wanting to yawn. I hate it.
Suggest that it wasn't a flash in the pan. It
just like never goes away, it feels like. I yawn once and I just want to keep yawning. What do you think about the rewards in cars?
Yeah,
J-Base, I think everything. I think the maps look good, right? I would rather them not make a. Dude, what was the last update? The one where
Daniel's form went up, but I didn't really decrease. In my estimation,
what was the last update? I don't even remember. Was it Neo Tokyo?
It's not really too much of an indication.
Was that the last update?
Worried about a player on the losing end. It's, you know, more of an indication of who, you know, who's actually playing well with the win. Oh my goodness, like, is he him or is he not?
Look at this shot. Goes high, gets an extra 2 touches and doubles it.
Left. He perfectly slots a rebound after a multi.
Yeah, the last update with the hacker, like messing with Neo Tokyo, I did not like that. I think them just putting grass on maps looks better than that.
Effectiveness of his attack.
You know what's crazy is Zen has scored all of these goals, but NASS is still beating him by 3.
Yeah, Zen just briefly lost control there, and NASS closed the distance before he could regain.
That's kind of bad. NASS is literally just countering his challenges and shit and getting open goals.
Yeah, I think what I mean by the whole Like I've not put NASS down in my individual power rankings when I saw that, but yeah, my estimation of Daniel's form is
it's lazy
gone up.
from them. It's because they have nothing they can do with the game.
Ranks right now, I think he would be S tier. I've got him S tier based on his current form. Yeah, I probably
some of those maps
like 3 players from EU. Salt Mine in there as well.
Some of these maps that just came out will definitely be in RLCS.
So the results today.
Like that Wasteland one is probably going to be in RLCS.
NASS looking to close out the game comfortably here. One last chance for ZEN to keep it interesting. He's got the pace.
I like the new decals on the new car. It just sucks it's only that car.
Quickly and shuts the door in the near post.
Yeah. ZEN calls next.
Unsurprisingly,
is ZEN going to get 3-0'd again?
Back to 0, and he continues to speed run, but what can you do?
Can ZEN reverse sweep?
Get the wins.
That's the question.
Needed to win.
Or are we paying out all the people?
Too upset.
Why isn't Drawley showing up to matches? Is Drawley not showing up to some of these?
Right now,
I didn't know that.
To worry about Moxie, of course, as well.
Okay, good start for ZEN.
Confident challenge.
Yo, Pickle Rick coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Pickle Rick. Drawley's internet?
Actually, NASS saw the challenge coming at the last second, and ZEN is still able to get a good.
People expect ZEN to sweep every series, every week.
Cover a lot of the angles.
Yeah, I mean, BWC, that's how it is when you're considered the best in the world, right? It's like LeBron the last, like 10 years. Everyone expects him every season
going into
to like make the finals. If not, they shit on him.
I think NASS is going to be,
same thing with other athletes.
One of the favorites to win the whole thing.
Reaper, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it, bro.
Favorites to win the whole thing.
Thank you guys for all the new subs today. Halfway at the sub goal. Thank you. What do you think about aggro streamers like AppSlays? I mean, I don't think it's bad for the game. I would rather there be different personalities in Rocket League.
Although, Dark Horse is Vatira, actually.
Good. Make their have more audience.
Could be next in
Make the game more fun to watch for people. That's what we need.
Looking very good.
There's not enough personality in Rocket League. I think it's great.
I mean, can we count out ZEN? I don't think so. Really, you can't count out anyone in EU. Literally anyone who makes Cellmine 3 finals could show up and win the whole thing. Current form definitely has some of them ahead.
I know not everybody's gonna like people that like scream and rage the whole time and stuff, but I think it's good for Rocket League. Like you don't gotta watch them if you don't enjoy it, but it does add another audience and helps the game. So at the end of the day, you just gotta let everyone do their thing.
To not just survive and actually maybe threaten a counter. NASS has completely boxed him in on these last. Like
I'm sure years ago, like 10 years ago, if people first saw Jinxie, they would all be calling it cringe and shit, right? But nowadays, like it's like the big thing is to like be raging and spazzing and like people like that stuff. Yo, Reaper, thank you for the 3 months. It's like, dude, people love speed nowadays. People love that raging type shit. And the random screaming.
Pretty well, but NASS holds on to the ball.
Jinxie's cringe. Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, I think the meta has just changed, right? Like people like that shit now.
For a challenge in reverse, that's a great effort from him.
Yeah, like younger people, kids, they like talking and roasting somebody and putting their emotes with it. You know what I mean?
Get back to the follow-up though. ZEN breaks through.
I mean, yo, do you guys remember how toxic and how much Scrub Killer used to yell on stream?
Enough save. ZEN could loop back around and
Jinxie saving Siege, yeah, like people like Jinxie or AppSlays, or Speed. They really do help grow your game because it adds another audience to your game.
Once more, he's got a good eye for seeing where ZEN is, but he might have conceded here. He has indeed.
Scrub back in the day used to like rage and shit talk every. Scrub still does shit. Dude, I clicked on Scrub stream the other day and he was like losing like a lot of games. And
to do the impossible reverse.
Bro, like he still talks a lot of shit. He's still calling his teammates shit and stuff.
Pops it over.
Hey Cole, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it, bro. Reaper, thank you for following and then dropping a prime and then 3 gifted. I really appreciate that, man.
Great angle with the dribble. Fakes a hook shot and gets dominated in the challenge. Well, NASS
Zen's going to win this game, it looks like. 3-goal lead with 2 minutes is a good start.
The shooting angle.
Dude, I want to see Zen take a couple games. I don't want to watch him get swept every time today.
50-50.
I've seen a lot more streamers being more sus, which is something. Oh, are you saying where they say like a comment to get people to react?
Good position for Zen. Fakes a well play. Fakes the infield play as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a... You know, there's certain types of humor to get people to respond and shit with Twitch, definitely.
Trips him up and steals his boost away.
Hey, what up, Ethno?
NASS with a reset.
Definitely need more toxic people in the community. Way too wholesome in most of the matches. See, and that's the thing. Then you have some people that love toxic, like some toxicness. I don't even know if that's a fucking word.
Flip reset.
Zen's rolling this game.
Low on the ball, NASS.
That's like the third goal where he's blocked something NASS has done and gets a big one, like an open long shot.
Suddenly, things are starting to look a little bit brighter in Zen's camp as
toxicity, yeah.
Together more.
Some people don't like that stuff, and other people love it, right? I think you need a mix of all of it to keep the game more entertaining.
It was that a leak of the script.
Do you guys remember how all the Rocket League players used to hug each other after LAN events?
Double tap off his own post from Zen.
And there was always people NASS called next. Yeah, Zen, that's another goal where Zen gets an open net from NASS overcommitting. And him getting a free save.
For the first time,
NASS is switching his car too. The reverse sweep starts. Oh, they were joking.
Take it one step at a time from Zen's POV.
All right, here we go. Does Zen win another game to force game 5? I think NASS wins this game.
Moxie 2-0 up on Jorias. Vatira 2-0 up on Atto. And
I know, Flashy. Trainwreck cracks me up. See, and some people don't like Trainwreck, but I crack up to Trainwreck because he's one of those guys that doesn't have a filter, and he doesn't care about like his PR, right? His rep. So he just says whatever the fuck he thinks. So like if Pokimane says some crazy shit, he'll call her out instantly. He's fucking crazy. I used to die laughing watching him gamble. Hey, Cole, thank you for the 6-month sub. I hope all's well, Cole. Who wants a white hat for $100? We're good. This isn't a trading Discord.
You can never just assume.
Hey, what up, runner?
The form for a player is going to stay the same from the start of a series till the end.
Have I missed anything? Yeah, so we've already watched Zen versus TRK played, and this is the next round. There's only 2 rounds today, so they're playing Group B's match round first, and then they have Group A side.
Tie game for now, but Zen with a fake shot across the goal.
And he's an actual gambler, so he has a problem. Yeah, I get people don't like people that gamble, but at the end of the day, bro, if a guy has...
Just waits a little bit longer.
He's literally said he's made over 100 million. He's got over $100 million saved up plus. I get he has a problem, but at the end of the day, bro, if somebody has that much money, I don't think it's a problem them spending it on what they want, right? I know it's fucked up to gamble millions of dollars, but at the same time, bro, I know people that, you know, their parents are like millionaires, and the dad gambles like every week like 10 grand, 20 grand. It's just to him, it's like it doesn't matter like that. You know, if you have the money, you can do what you want with it. You know, just because he might lose $1 million to him might be fucking $100 to us. You know, it just, I think it's their money, right? Some people hate that.
Promising for his chances, even if he doesn't get a top 4 seed.
You know, he has such a big stake probably in kick that he's making so much money it doesn't matter.
It is huge. It's going to be.
Do what makes you happy and fuck what others think.
Beneficial for him.
Yeah. You know, you can't make everybody happy. You know, obviously there's people that don't think gambling's good. Other people think it's your money, do what you want.
NASS can't get back.
You just gotta live your life the way you want. You know, I don't sports bet because I know it's something that would probably I would get hooked to, right? And on like when I'm watching Red Zone or college football, it would turn more into me. Zen's gonna go to game 5 here. But you know, I don't think it's wrong. I have buddies that sports gamble all day and they love it. And I don't have a problem with it, right? I can totally see how it's fun.
NASS forfeited the last game with, you know, a fair bit left in the clock. It was a pretty decent forfeit, but still had a long way to go. Now we've got even longer to go, and he's down by a similar scoreline. NASS is dead in the water in the midfield here. ZEN completely crushes him in the challenge, dives straight in and gets into position for yet another aerial play. Dealing shot, followed up by a 50%.
Still plenty of time.
Beats NASS to the punch after the fact as well.
I sports bet every night. I mean, it's $5, but I still do it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your money, right?
Kind of confidence that we're missing earlier.
Gambling promotion should be gambled just like smoking. Yeah, reality though, that will never happen. They make too much money on it.
The conviction, which he lacked earlier on.
Even if that's the way you felt, it'll just never happen. If anything, it's probably going to become allowed in every state.
Oh, that's a great counterattack by NASS. Oh, well done. Catch back
you know, at the end of the day, it's everyone's got their own way of it.
Work with here, but ZEN overstepped the mark. He thought NASS was going to take it to his back corner for the boost. NASS instead just went straight. No different from buying
your lunch every day. Yeah, some people just have different things they like to spend their money on. Some people would rather eat out. Oh, wow.
And it's top corner.
Comeback?
What a goal by
I mean, dude, that's like something I've learned, man. Like, I don't really give a shit what people do with their money, right?
Flip reset and
because,
double tap.
You know, for example, it's like some people, like you said, some people, when they would rather, they save money by eating at home. They don't eat out ever. You know, they make the same meals and save as much money. And then they enjoy, like, you know, spending $5, $10 on gambling on sports randomly. Some people would rather spend $20 on going out to eat, 15 bucks. You know?
Against ZEN's kickoff in game 4. You know,
people have different ways of using their money. I totally see both sides.
Concede immediately.
Cheaper to eat out nowadays? Bro, I'm not kidding, man. It low-key is cheaper to eat out sometimes. Longest yap session I've heard? Hey, you guys know that this is more like a podcast.
Double tap off his own backboard. Of course he gets it.
NASS respected it.
Respect. He was already retreating after seeing ZEN flying into position. ZEN quick challenge, successful challenge.
How is gambling different to subbing to someone on this shit? I subbed to Justin. It's a straight gamble. The dude streams twice a month.
Realistic chances to score.
Dude, some of your guys' comments genuinely just make me laugh so hard.
Can he make like, 4 goals?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I get it, bro. I get it. And that's why I stopped subbing to all these people. I used to sub to Justin. I had a 3-year sub to Squishy. They stopped fucking streaming. I used to sub to Garrett every week. You know, every month. I was over it. I was like, nobody streams anymore.
So the bump did end up.
So I canceled it, and now I only sub to people that stream like 5 times a week. You know? That's why I go live 6 times a week, because I feel like if I don't stream and people are gifting me subs, resubbing, you know, they're watching constantly, if I just stop streaming, I feel like a fucking asshole. You know?
Excellent at air dribble bumps.
Do you sub yourself? I sub to a couple people, Tenacity, Beef, a couple others.
With another effortless flip reset.
But I know, I've said this for years. Like, when somebody gives 10 subs, and then they try to come back to your stream the next day and you're not here, you're going to be like, what the fuck? You know, you're going to be like, damn, I know I would be. I would want them to be live, you know, and be consistent.
All the best players in RocketLeague is, you know, close to prime, so this is making me think that he can produce prime.
Because it's not cheap dropping 5, 10 subs, you know. You're giving that money when you don't have to.
The series, the fact that he's gone 3-0 down and now still...
Those are the type of people that just stream them for money.
Fighting back still.
A lot of people don't enjoy streaming Rocket League. It's a tough game to stream. It looks like we got game 5. Yeah, ZEN's low-key started countering NASS. This has been... You guys all predicted in here, and it's... Oh, he's going next. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Indeed a forfeit. 9-4.
A lot of streamers don't look at viewers' perspective.
Convincing wins.
Well, you know what I think it is
reverse sweep.
I think the big thing is the reality of, like,
what a terrible day that would be at the
I know streaming. I've worked like regular jobs and stuff, and you know, I get right now I'm really fortunate to have what I have. So I don't want to like fuck it and screw it all over, right? Like I grinded like 5 years for it, you know, and when I was in college and all
Looks
that
like we do have
bullshit.
some
But
other results too.
you know what I mean.
Guys.
I'll have to come up. I gotta do a 12-hour stream next week. All right, here we go. Game 5. Hey, let's tap in for this Game 5. What do you guys say? Less rambling and mambling, if that's even a word.
Cards for ZEN. And he starts.
Dude, Zen's actually gonna reverse sweep this. It's looking like.
Over the top.
You know how hard it is to reverse sweep a damn 1v1?
NASS having a really difficult time reading.
It's almost like he flipped a switch and just started reading what NASS was doing instead of NASS reading what ZEN was doing. Nah, a lot of people, dude, I was talking to Chicago last night. He was like, I don't like the new update. Nice flick.
Today, well, assuming
he was like, I don't like the new update.
Would absolutely.
Like the menu, and I was like, I think it looks kind of clean. I think some people don't like it. I think it's solid. I don't think the menu looks that bad.
For Salt Mine 3 finals next week, they're both going to be in it.
Oh, bro, 12-hour streams gas me.
You'd rather, you know,
I do one like once a month.
A win, not a loss, especially.
I don't like it either. Some people don't like it. I think it looks clean and more appealing to like the audience.
Lower bracket. I think ZEN's going to be starting in the lower bracket of Salt Mine 3 finals. NASS probably going to.
What's bad about it? It's just different, right? It's not like the original.
Wave dash cut from.
Why do they change it?
ZEN looking speedy in the setup.
I mean, I don't know. They probably think it look in a way it's better.
Goes for a ground play.
Yeah, I don't think the update.
Multiple shooting
nice
angles.
play.
It's a good one. ZEN 2-1.
I don't think the update.
Volley to the top shelf.
I don't think the update was necessarily good. The new season. I think the Rocket Pass is like a 5 out of 10. Actually, I don't even know if I'd go with that. I think this genuinely might be the worst Rocket Pass I've seen.
He's not really too worried about
but I think the card looks cool.
Positioning by NASS.
I think the decal on the card looks good. The decals they came out with. I think the rewards are better than they've been in the past, right? At least it's something.
Once again, stops him.
It's not just like a trail.
Today has been
and I think the maps, I would rather them.
A nice little cut and pop.
I would rather them do what they did with the maps, where they just throw down grass and make it simple, like a map like this, than them go out of their way and fuck up Neo Tokyo and make it look terrible. Like they did last season where it got hacked. So overall, my opinions, you know, that's kind of what I think. I think NASS is beyond tilted. This guy, like ZEN, is just
gets away from him.
ZEN just turned it around. You could, whenever you stop moving your car like this, you know you've hit like another level of pissed off. Hey, Slam's coming in with the 2-month sub. Says just woke up. I don't know what I missed. We are on round 2 right now, and they're gonna play the other side after this.
No, it will be crossbar.
Hey, if you guys voted for ZEN, you guys should have a pink coin next to your name in the chat.
Into a shooting position, but ZEN's post pinched a shot on target, not quite.
Oh!
He does.
Come on, are you serious?
The post pitch save.
Oh!
It just narrowly
gone, it's over.
Directly.
Hey, I'm gonna pay the people out right now, or do you guys want me to wait? Do NASS people still believe in here with the blue coin? I'm officially poor. Screech, how much did you throw in?
Ladies and gentlemen, NASS starting to struggle.
Pay it out. I don't give a fuck anymore. Oh my god. All the people with blue coins are pissed too.
TRK pretty comfortably, but today has been a different story.
Nah, pay it out. I'm not paying. Oh my god. All right, I should pay it out. I'll wait though. I'll wait though.
NASS cannot stop ZEN's advance.
You put 153 G's on this?
Just about everything here. He's faked a challenge.
Hey, the Kepsino always wins. House always wins. You know that.
Still a long way to go in game.
Willie FF? Not yet. There's 3 minutes left. If he gets a kickoff goal, he's right back in it.
He will, of course, have a chance to come back, but
ZEN gets the boost.
Won this one.
And gets possession. Oh, this is going so bad.
Collects the ball again.
Oh, my.
Right past him.
Oh, brother.
From ZEN is simply sublime.
He just randomly, like, we were all, even me, I was starting to doubt ZEN a little bit. I was like, what happened, man? He's been getting swept again?
He's getting outplayed.
And then, boom.
So often. And that's probably not just a problem for NASS, but a problem for the whole world of 1v1. Because if ZEN is outplaying one player,
oh man,
good chance those outplays.
I feel for NASS.
Still, such a unique player, such a creative player when it comes to creating outplay positions and actually executing on them.
Oh, nothing has worked for him, and everything's been working for Zen.
Flip reset attempt.
Zen's gonna go take his boost.
Such a good first touch.
Johnny's stream's starting to drop frames, it looks like.
Zen with the reset. Wants to double mind game NASS. The dunk has deflected.
Bro, toss my point, shaking my head.
Steal lands for Zen. Strong 50-50. NASS has to be careful. Gets demoed. He wasn't careful.
Oh, and the half flip recovery into a doomsday dish.
7-1.
He won't FF now because he's got too much pride to say he got Braziled. So he's going to stay in it one more goal. One more goal. Nobody wants to get Braziled.
Just when you think you've seen it all from Zen, he comes back from a very disappointing start to a series.
Yeah, Kick. I think the new season is
6-1.
very, like, average, right? I don't think it's necessarily complete shit, but I don't think it's, like, great.
It is what it is. For
Didn't you vote for NASS? I thought NASS would win this, yeah.
In game 5. Still a long time to go, and that's a nice fake 50-50 by NASS, but this really has been one of the best.
What's the number below the sub streak?
Anyone produce.
That is our overall sub count.
Like I said earlier, it's difficult to
hold up. A minute 37 is a lot of time, guys. Now, do I fully believe? Absolutely not.
Left the net open.
Is it possible? Yeah.
Suddenly, it's gone from 7-1 to 7-3.
Didn't you say it was the worst season by far, the way you described it?
Extremely rare, even in 1v1.
I think the maps are clean and simple, and that's more important to me than the items that they come out with.
Still does have a lot of time left to work with.
So that's kind of how I based it off of. Hold up, everybody!
Well. NASS is not done just yet. That's an extremely
Come on, man.
50-50 to make it.
It's not over yet.
And look how much time's left.
Hey.
It looks more than winnable.
If he gets another quick goal, this is a lot of time.
Kind of score line remaining. There's timeline remaining, I should say. Delayed kickoff for NASS. Zen on the wrong side of the ball, but he gets a clean demo. That's
I would be so checked if I was
dribble the ball back.
NASS getting demoed there.
NASS. Zen instead.
Zen just needs to buy time.
At bay, sidewall double attempt from Zen. It was
that was in,
but defended
not really, but it was looking. I didn't think you'd even be able to get it near.
Another flip reset for him.
That's it. Next.
Rips into the bar. Oh my word!
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Watch the hands, champ. Zen watched them. Stays alive. Holy shit! All right, let's pay these people out, man. Zen does the unthinkable. Reverse sweep. Adds to his storyline.